world is at a turning point where we need to really address the plastic problem, and no better place to look at than nature. We are creating alternatives to single-use plastics using seaweed in a way that takes into account not only the climate or the pollution, but health.
Yeah.
Everything really needs to be thought of.
In my vehicle, we look for innovative solutions such as yourselves, right? Who really look to address the world's most pressing problems, very much needed in the world, all parts of the world. And I just hope that you can scale even better.
And I think scaling has been obviously like the really hard challenge. You can make a one-off prototype, but like none of the impact is ever going to happen if you stay at that scale. So be able to take this and bring it to the largest of manufacturing facilities and be able to kind of like replace the plastic feed with a seaweed feed and be able to kind of do that at scale. You need investors that are kind of like essentially taking that high risk, high reward kind of like position to supercharge the R&D upfront, get things kind of like rolling. But you also need commercial partners. Like there's lots of places where there isn't this platform to bring this together, and I think it's the special thing that the Earthshot Prize brings together.
And I do agree. I think the world needs more people willing to step up to take that extra risk to scale some of these solutions.
Looking back at the year that we won the Earthshot Prize, there were all these manufacturing partners, commercial partners that we were desperate to work with, and we were an interesting solution, but we were at the bottom of the priority list. And I think the moment you get the stamp of approval, the credibility that comes with the Earthshots, these people want to work with you. It's kind of like the order is reversed. They are really keen to come and visit you. And I think that that's the magic. Like if we can create more places where solutions are a little bit more visible, we'll remove a little bit of the roadblocks and the friction in the system. I'm pretty sure that like we have solutions at lab scale for almost everything that we are kind of like needing to solve, but we haven't really given them the chance to grow and scale.
And what do you think went well this year and you're especially proud of?
I think we've been like super excited to see essentially like a bit of a change in the way we are getting traction in the market. Like we've really kind of like had like a number of companies adopting our products. But this year we've had the first time like some pretty significant events switching to Notpla without us doing the hard work, if that makes sense, like without us kind of like pitching directly. I mean like the highlight for me is when Coldplay kind of like did their 10 kind of like dates in London. It wasn't us trying to kind of like push Notpla at Wembley. It was really coming from their team, and when it comes to packaging, they were like, it's got to be Notpla. And I think that to me is like the inflection point where it's no longer limited by the size of our team, but it's kind of like it's growing out there on its own.